Hey everybody, this is Max Prime. Follow me at Max Prime Reviews on Twitter, or also youtube.com/MaxPrimeComics. Let's get right into it. Hashtag DC Week ended off with the premiere of DC Legends of Tomorrow. Let's get into the show right now. Legends of Tomorrow starts off, we have Rip Hunter talking to the Time Masters in a little time council chamber. I thought that was a pretty epic scene where Rip Hunter's discussing the timeline. It seemed like the Time Masters really didn't care about Vandal Savage tearing up time, destroying timelines or whatever. I thought that was pretty awesome. I thought it was awesome how basically Rip Hunter rounds up everybody and almost has that like Men in Black memory eraser device, and he kind of walks up to everybody and just like, you know, flashes them and drugs them. Basically roofies the whole group. Roofies everybody, gets them in the time ship, and they, wake up, or not wake up, they're not in the time ship. They wake up in a building, and then that's when they're presented with the option of, hey, do you want to be a legend? Will you help me save the world from utter destruction? And I thought that was good. I thought, like, from that moment when that opening, when the show opened up like that, I thought that this is the perfect opportunity to have a bunch of characters from different shows, villains and heroes blend together. That is really epic. As far as for like the show, like this could actually do better than The Flash and Arrow combined, because the personality mix is awesome. You have like the contrast of personalities from like the quirky Atom to like the awesome smooth Captain Cold. And I'm a huge Snart fan. Like Captain Cold is awesome. But anyway, back to the show. The show took us to 1975. The group go back there to try to figure out where Vandal Savage is. And, we got to see the fight scene between Captain Cold, Heatwave, White Canary, and a bunch of drunk bar people in the 70s. And I thought that bar scene was quite epic. And we also have the other side of it where we have Kronos, the Boba Fett character, attack the group. And that was awesome Star Wars reference. I said Boba Fett as Captain Cold referred to him. Star Wars reference. I know, like, the internet went nuts over that. But overall, like, I thought this first episode was epic. Like, I had my attention the whole entire time, just because, again, there's so much interaction between the different characters all together. It reminded me of like the Arrow Flash crossovers, when you have both shows combined and you have so much great dialogue between the characters, you just cannot stop watching. And I feel like that's what it was. And also, again, there's little, like, I love that little, I consider it an Easter egg when Rip Hunter mentioned the Wave Rider, the actual time ship. That was awesome. Wave Rider was a character in DC, if you did not know that. He was a time traveler. So it's totally epic. I really think the show's direction could go really great with them chasing Vandal Savage throughout history to try to pinpoint, where he is going to be at, and then also try to defeat him throughout history. But also at the same time, they're going to be fighting off the Time Masters who want Rip Hunter back, as we find out that Rip Hunter had lied about his whole entire position, and now the Time Masters want to kind of basically bring either Rip Hunter in dead or alive. I think that's epic. I'm also waiting for the, hopefully, Booster Gold drop. I want a reference to Michael Carter so bad. Please mention Rip Hunter's father. Mention him as like the time traveler, or like, him and my father and his robot, or something like that. That would be epic reference to Booster Gold. Booster Gold is one of my favorites. And again, I hope this turns out good. I hope they actually go a good direction. I never thought like Vandal Savage would be, I knew he was a staple DC villain in the universe, but I never thought that he could actually hold his own as like, hey, I'm the equivalent of a Lex Luthor, or I'm the equivalent of the Joker, or, things like that, Sinestro. But I thought it was great. Like, definitely like check it out. Like, check out. There's probably gonna be a replay up on the CW network like tomorrow. So definitely watch the replay of this episode. Again, subscribe to my channel above, like the video below. I'm Max Prime. Again, follow me at Max Prime Reviews, and also youtube.com/MaxPrimeComics. I'm out. Watch DC Legends of Tomorrow. I thought it was epic.